was another jaw-dropping figure raised during last week's big fundraiser for the Festival of Hope. During a check presentation yesterday, it was announced that more than $69,000 was raised during the 11th annual Save Iraq at Bacharach's bra auction. Festival of Hope board member Kendra Feather says that number was about $10,000 less than last year, but there wasn't as much to auction off in 2023.
We were down about 25 items that we had from the year before, but when we first kicked off the first draw and it sold for close to 800, we knew we were going to be on a roll.
She says this annual event helps touch so many families in the Valley.
I'm lucky because I get to be on the board for Festival of Hope. I also work at KDB, and I love working with Bacharachs and their sales rep, but I also consider them friends. And I think all of us have had somebody in our life touched by cancer, and for this to happen, and it may not just be breast cancer, we've done it for other kinds of cancer. Like the cooler that went this year, it was with someone that had bladder cancer. But it's a terrible disease, but for us to be able to do this and keep doing this, I just am shocked at the total every year.
Feather says there were a few items from this year's auction that truly stood out.
We had 4 times the bra that sold for the most was called Jessica. Wrong picture that way. It sold for the most with $3,050. But the cooler that was dedicated to Kathy Klein in her memory, it went for $3,350. It sold twice. So, that's amazing. And then Lisa Weeborg also got a plaque on the wall for her sister Lita, who passed away from breast cancer.
Last year, the Festival of Hope helped provide $365,000 in funding to help cover non-medical related expenses like fuel and utilities to local families battling cancer.